AITA for not caring about my dad's current divorce even though his almost ex-wife is hurt that I'm not upset about it. My parents broke up when I was 4 but didn't divorce until I was 6, and they tried to make it work a little when I was 5 before pushing through with the divorce. I remember it being really hard and I was so upset when I realized my family was just never going to be a family again and I'd always have two. Both of my parents dated and moved on with others. Mom got engaged to a guy once and they called it off before the wedding and she's with her current fiancé and they're kinda going at their own pace. My dad got married again when I was 8 and they had 3 kids together, but my dad and his, almost ex-wife broke up a few months ago and decided to file for divorce. I was never all that invested in my parents' relationships. I don't get upset at them being with other people, but I don't look at those relationships as inspiration or anything like that. And if they work or not isn't something I'm super concerned about. That really upset my dad's, almost ex-wife when she realized. She thought I looked at her and my dad as couples goals and that I saw them as a marriage I wanted to emulate and that I loved her and wanted us to be a family forever. But I was just like okay when they told me and my half-siblings about the divorce, and I haven't asked to keep her in my life. When Dad spoke to me a few weeks after they told us to see how I was handling it, I told him I was fine and things were good. He must have told his, almost ex-wife because she came to the house a few days later and was crying in my face and asking why I wasn't more broken up over the end of my family, and why I wasn't more upset that they were divorcing in general. She told me she heard how I acted when my mom and dad divorced and I was like duh, those are my parents and that was the end of my family. My response made her and my dad argue and she even called my mom to yell at her. AITA? Please like subscribe.